Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will be reviewing the Star Wars Black series, The Mandalorian, Wolf, played on by Dave Filoni, and we all pretty know who Dave Filoni is, so yeah, let's get right to it. Front of the box, side of the box, the image of the character and director. Back of the box, nothing. Top, nothing. Bottom, a barcode. Alright. So as we slide this open, you can see the figure. Much better hands. And here is a bio of Wolf, a veteran of the rebellion against the Empire. Wolf now serves as a pilot in the New Republic. He flies his X-Wing as part of the squadron which patrols the outer reaches of the galaxy. Let's take out the figure of this box. Here he is out of the packaging, and for height, it is just uh, just 6 inches. Pretty standard size for Black Series. He comes with only his pilot helmet and his blaster rifle. That's what I see it. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm sure there's an actual name for it. And yeah, here is a closer look at his face of Dave Filoni in the plastic figure form. I'm sure they used 3D scanning, and it pretty much looks like him, but from a distance, kind of. I don't know. It just looks pretty much like him. It's even on the side of the packaging. Kind of looks similar, but yeah, 3D scanning. Here we have Wolf holding his accessories. And time for some articulation segments. So for articulation, I'm gonna keep the pilot helmet on his head, and his head with the helmet goes up this far. Looks down not that far. And without the helmet, it looks up much more farther. Looks down to his chin, chest, and for his arms, goes up past 90. 360, of course. Single jointed elbows. Below 90. For the for the rifle holding on hand, has roll the dice motion. And the other side of the hand is the standard hand articulation, goes in and out. For the torso, he crunches that far. Back, pretty much more than than forward. Not a good rotation. It's there, but of course with the chest and the tube, it's limiting. And for the legs, it kicks up that high. Back, not that much. Upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. Doesn't kick his own butt. Foot swivel. Very loose. And feet going up that high, goes all the way in the bottom, goes up that high, goes all the way in the bottom. Ankle pivot, and the ankle pivot is very loose in my copy. And that's the articulation. And here we have Wolf with the Mandalorian, the child / Grogu, Quill, And the end credits, IG Lab 88, sorry, IG 88. Taper Wolf seems pretty shorter. And I forgot to mention that I think it's the same body mold as a Luke X-Wing and the other figure that uses that same body mold. Here we have Taper Wolf with Captain Rex and the re-release of Qui-Gon Jinn. And again, Taper Wolf seems shorter. I mean, I feel like he should be a little bit just as tall as Captain Rex, if not pretty close to his height. But yeah. And here we have Taper Wolf with Bespin, Han, and Archive series Boba Fett. And yeah, he seems pretty short. It's that X-Wing look body mold. Probably gonna try head swap with the standard body and the Han Solo body. And here we have other series from the Disney Plus. Here we have US Agent from Captain America and the Winter Soldier, and Scarlet Witch from WandaVision. Obviously, the Black Series is gonna be shorter than the Hasbro, than Marvel Legends. Here we have Justice League Mayfix Batman and Mayfix BBS Superman. And here we have Deadpool from Juggernaut Wave and Batman Beyond from the Lobo Wave. Cause why not? And of course, the Cameo King, the MCU. Here we have Stan Lee with Taper Wolf. Might do a head swap with Taper Wolf. See which body fits better. Make him a little bit taller. So after heating up the head, I took that off and put it in the Han Solo body. It doesn't go all the way in. It makes his neck look very long. Of course, when they re-released this, you could modify the ball socket for the neck pegs, make it go a little bit lower, make it more natural. And onto the suited bodies from Marvel Legends. So with the suited body from Marvel Legends, it's not. The neck peg is obviously different from Taper Wolf. It's smaller on the X-Wing suit, but like I said with the Han Solo's on the Han Solo body, I just modified. You could modify the neck peg, the ball socket for the neck peg, and yeah, those have been the body swaps. I'm gonna reheat this back and put it back on the head. Overall, I think this is a pretty good figure. Obviously, the height problem. I'm not sure how tall Dave Filoni is, but that seems pretty short. But then again, it could be wrong. The likeness is there, and yeah, this is a great piece to have for Mandalorian shelf. Obviously, Hasbro's gonna re-release this on the single carded, and I got this figure thanks to Luke Speeder on Instagram, which I will tag him, tag him in, and that is and that is Instagram, and make sure to follow him. Pretty good customs. Well, not pretty good. Obviously, they're great custom dioramas. At times, custom figures too. And yeah, pretty good custom dioramas and custom figures. Make sure to follow him. And yeah, I don't do toy reviews because it's my first time and all. And hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for watching. Good day, good night, and good evening to you all.